Guys, isn't that crazy? Like, who knew it could be that simple that you could approach a hot girl and get her? Who knew? I mean, I'm just as surprised as you. I just figured this out yesterday. I mean, how amazing is that, where you could put one foot in front of the other and then go to a woman and open your mouth and talk to her, say words to her, and let her know that you're interested and you want to make things happen. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Like, my mind is blown. I don't know about y'all, but when I found out that an ugly or average looking man can just approach and talk to women, talk to hot women and get them, I'm amazed. I didn't know, but see, what happened was, this is why I was confused. Let me tell you why I was confused about this, and I didn't realize this till later on, because what happened was, I was watching videos on YouTube where guys were saying that you have to have a jawline to get hot women, and they were telling me that your looks get you in the door, right? And you can't approach and talk to women unless you pass her looks threshold. That's what they were telling me. So I was confused. I was like, wait a second. So you're trying to tell me that an ugly or average looking guy just can't get a hot woman because he doesn't have a jawline and he doesn't pass her looks threshold? So he's exempt from actually approaching a woman and talking to her? Wow. But see, then I found out, right? Because what happened was I started learning this thing called game. I don't know if you heard about it. Right? I started to learn this thing about understanding your value as a man, being confident, right? And actually interacting and approaching women. And then what happened was, I realized, I was like, oh shit, an ugly guy or an average looking dude can actually walk up to a woman and have a conversation with her and exchange information and take her on a date and have sex with her. I was like, wow, like, this is amazing. This is good news. Right? So if you're ugly and average looking, guess what? You can actually go and approach a hot woman, right? It makes sense. If you say, hey, I want hot women, and you see a woman over there and you say she's hot. I mean, I don't know. Like, let me think about this. Let me see. You're here. Hot woman is here. You want hot woman that's here. So you just go and approach hot woman. And then you talk to her and then make things happen with hot woman. That's amazing. That's amazing. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. Listen, it's so simple. I didn't know it was this simple. Like, a guy could actually see a hot woman, see a woman he thinks is hot, and go and approach her and talk. Amazing. You understand? Because, it's not against the law, right? There's no rule that says you can't go and approach a hot woman, right? So what happens is that these guys, what they do is they actually approach hot women. You understand what I'm saying? It's really that simple. See, what a lot of goofy ass insecure motherfuckers do is, they get in the mirror, they want to look smacks, right? They want to get their jawlines, they want to get their plastic surgeries and shit, right? And then they want to just stand around and look all sexy. They just want to, just look all sexy and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they want the chicks to approach them because they looking all sexy, you feel me? They're like, I ain't approaching these bitches. They got to approach me because I'm sexy, right? That's what these niggas is doing. So what happens is that the confident, ugly nigga is like, fuck that. He's like, yo, baby, what's up? How you doing? And then that's like,